Dr. Gregory coming to you from Vancouver, BC, Canada on September 6, 2019. The title of this Karatbars KaratGold Gold Standard Bank presentation is the final countdown. This is the final number of months here where we're making some great opportunities available to you. I am not a financial planner, and I will do my best to represent the company with the right words in the right way. And I may express some of my own opinions. They may not necessarily be the opinions of Karatbars. Well, what's the alligator in the room right now? It is the printing of money. And the fact that our currency systems are not backed by gold. This pictograph represents the devaluation of the US dollar, the reserve currency of the world since 1913. And you can read that on your own and study that on your own. But basically, the printing of money has caused massive inflation around the world. Here's a graphic of the US dollar, and it went vertical. The money supply went vertical with something called quantitative easing. And I had the privilege of interviewing Mr. Edward Griffin, who wrote the book, The Creature from Jekyll Island. And you can read all about that, but you don't need to know everything to know the basic facts. Look, inflation is real. From 1980 to 2015, this is a chart that shows just a few goods. And look at the percentage increases on the final column there. 250% right up to almost 1,000%. Now look, I know I'm talking fast, so you're going to have to listen fast. I'm trying to make this thing as short as possible, but I have so much to say. All right? So you look at this, you look at these percentage increases, and I've asked this question all over the world. Did your income go up an average of 675% in the past few decades? And the common answer around the world is no, it certainly has not. That means your real income is going down, ladies and gentlemen. Well, let's talk about real money. What is real money? Real money is gold. It's an asset that can be saved, exchanged, and it's predictable. It's a safe store of value. This is an example that really highlights it. Look, in 1950, you bought a Ford pickup truck for $1,000. And what you don't see on the screen there is that also bought 30 ounces of gold. Got that? 30 ounces of gold or $1,000 US bought that pickup. Well, look at today. What would that $1,000 buy? 2 tires. Cost $42,000 now. But you know what? Do the math. It's still 30 ounces of gold. And here's what you have to get into your DNA, into your mind. Gold holds its buying power. Gold holds its buying power. It does not suffer from inflation. Okay, let's talk about banking. Many decades ago, people were putting their gold and silver into a bank. And the bank would hold that gold and silver. They would issue a note, and you could go around buying and trading with these notes. But look, the real wealth was not in the note. That was just a representation. The real wealth was in the bank, where you could always go back and get your gold and silver. That's how banking is supposed to work. Well, 6 years ago, I got involved in a company called Karatbars. And what we were doing was we were helping people around the world exchange their paper, fiat, non-backed by gold currency into real transactable 999.9 currency grade gold. And they were chips of gold in cards, 1 gram, 2.5 gram, and 5 gram. And then along came we actually embedded the gold right into bills, and that's called cash gold. 1/10 of a gram up to 6/10 of a gram. Just brilliant. And the company gained credibility around the world as the largest online seller of transactable gold. And in 6 years, I never missed a gold shipment that was delivered to me, and I never missed a commission payment. So Karatbars came into Karatbars 2.0 with a significant credibility. Now listen, let's talk cryptocurrencies, okay? Back in 2008, along comes this thing called the blockchain. And the first in the blockchain was this thing called Bitcoin. Well, people came up to me and I said to them, what? You want me to trade my paper currency for another non-backed entity that's actually digital? Are you crazy? Get away from me. Well, guess what? If I'd only put $1,000 into that, I'd be a multi-millionaire. But you know what? I missed it and you missed it. Now, in 2018, the KBC crypto coin from KaratGold was launched. And you know what? In 3 months, they completed 100 million ICO. That's like a pre-sell before going out into the market. It was absolutely astounding. It set records. And the CEO, whom I've grown to love and respect and trust in the past 6 years, made a promise that you could convert 100 KBC to a gram of gold. So this crypto was convertible to real gold. It was the marriage of gold and the blockchain. Pretty exciting. Backed by HSBC. We even had gold mines into the system. And you're going to learn that Karatbars is not just a gold-backed or a gold-associated crypto. It's a whole system. Now look, when good things happen in a company, when they show credibility, other good people come along. Here's Joseph Haidt, mining expert. He took this thing to Asia. It started getting listed on the world's largest crypto exchanges. Here is the whole team in Hong Kong. We're putting not grams, but kilograms, actually tons of gold into the vault to show, hey, this is real. We really are involved in gold behind this crypto. So you may or may not know that there's been 2,000 cryptos that have come and gone. They were either scams or they just didn't work. There's another 2,200 currently on the market, and they go up and down, up and down. But ours has had a steady incline. And this is on a block, what's something called a blockfolio, where someone's portfolio with the first coin started at 20,000 US, and it had a beautiful rise inside of a year up to 300,000. Now it's gone down since then, but it's an example of the kind of wealth that can be generated through an entity like this. But you missed that too. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be mean to you, because there is another incredible opportunity for you on the table. Stay tuned. We are now listed on a lot of these places. You can look at some of the icons right there. Okay, so let's talk about another subject here, the financial system itself. People are tired of paying bank fees. People are tired of having their privacy invaded. And also in the realm of cryptocurrency, there is an inability to use it in the retail space. Well, we have developed a complete system to fully utilize Karatbars in the retail space. Welcome to Karatbars 3.0. Now this graphic is a bit hard to see, but it shows the ecosystem of Karatbars. I've pulled it out a little bit because I want to show you how it really works here. Okay, so here's KaratCoinBank. And this bank already has an asset value of over 1 billion because of the mine and cash holdings. So what's happening in the whole system? Well, we're actually trading gold already, and the wealth from that goes into the KaratCoinBank. And if you're involved in the KCB coin, you're going to be associated with that wealth. We are launching a digital stock exchange, and the wealth from that will go to that same place. We have a K1 blockchain phone, which I'll tell you about in a minute, and the profits from that are going to go into the system. We have our own crypto exchange, and the profits from that are going to go into the system. And of course, we have the K Exchange program, which is out on the retail sector, and that too, the profits from that. So you can see that this is a profit, this is a wealth generating system, all associated with our coin. So let's take a look at the K Merchant. Okay, now we now have the capability to download an app onto a computer. You come up with your phone, which also has an app, and boom, you can make a transaction. And the good news is it does not cost the merchant anything. No 2% fees, no pay you 10 days later. The attributes of this K Merchant system are phenomenal. I'm going to let you research it yourself. You can stop the video right now and read all those benefits for the merchant, and you can stop the video and read all those benefits to you, the customer. Okay, let's talk about the world's first voice over blockchain phone. This phone's design is for privacy. It's designed for your voice to be private. It's designed for all your emails and text messages, etc., to be private. And again, here's the list of the benefits of this phone. It's the first in the world. It's secure. It's patented. You can only get it at Karatbars. And also, it's open source. And ask the person that brought you to the video, the implications of that are absolutely massive. I said we had a system. Here's the KaratGold machine. This one spits out KaratGold itself when you use your QR code and go to the machine. Just amazing. All right, well, remember the banking slide that I showed you? Okay, so here's what Karatbars has done. We're converting fiat currency to KaratGold. We're putting it in our own bank. It's housed in our own banking system. And we're doing transactions not with notes, but with either crypto or the KaratGold itself. We're trading out into the world. We're transacting. We're buying. We're selling. And you can always get your KaratGold back out. And if you want to get back into the other system, you can put it into fiat currency. Do you see how Karatbars has taken us back to the days of old? Real gold over a blockchain system that's private. Ladies and gentlemen, there is nothing like this in the world. And I want you to really understand a profound distinction right now. That's the Burj Khalifa, the tallest building in the world. Inside of there is an elevator, and it goes up and down, right down to the bottom floor. Well, that's the same as cryptocurrencies. They go up and down and up and down and up and down. Well, what we're doing at Karatbars, if you want to talk in metaphors, is we're putting gold in that elevator. People ask me, what's the risk of this? And I say, the risk is the gold. We got the gold. You've got the gold. It's convertible. And they say, wow. And then I tell them, look, if Bitcoin went from cents to tens of thousands of dollars, what is this going to do? What is the market going to say about this? Well, folks, you have the privilege of being just about at the beginning of this. Forbes magazine calls this one of the top 10 coins to watch in 2019. Why? It's the marriage of gold and the blockchain. Even the Philippines, they're going crazy for cryptos. They're building a crypto valley. Here's an article from AMD Crypto that says, do ICOs keep their promises? Well, you're going to learn about Karatbars that they have never missed a deadline and they always keep their promises. Do the research. By the way, Karatbars is under attack from various entities. Be wise when you're doing the research, okay? So let's talk about acquiring the asset. You can get the 1250 K1 phone package, 1250 in the KCB coins. They're at 14 cents right now. But with this, in this time period, you get an 80% bonus on it and a free phone. How about that? 32,000 coins. The next package is at 1750, 90% bonus and a free phone, 33,000 coins. Next package, 25K pack, 2500 K1 pack, you get 100% bonus and a VIP business package. And that's to do with the business side of it. Ask the person who brought you. 35,700 coins. By the way, if you want to just help a few others get involved in this, the seller bonus on this 2500 K1 pack is phenomenal. You get an extra 35,000 coins for yourself just by having someone acquire the 2500 K1 pack. That's amazing. By the way, this is just for a short term. It ends September 15th, okay? 4,000 pack, you get 120% bonus, the VIP, and a free phone, 62,000 coins. And if you help somebody get this package, you get a 300% bonus, 25,000 KCB coins. Folks, when you understand that the goal of Karatbars is to continually put more and more gold behind each of these coins, you're going to be amazed. Right now it's exchanging at 100 to 1, and they're going to make it 75 to 1 in January. Get back to the person who talked to you. Folks, this is absolutely amazing. There's those offers all on one page if you want to do a comparison. There's the price for the CEM machine, 7,900 euros, and you need to buy cash gold with that. Well, listen, what I love about Karatbars is they have not forgotten about the person who doesn't have a lot of money. That is wonderful. So you can get in as low as 150 euros, and yet you're still going to get, it says 1,607 there, by the way. We got a little graphic issue. 1,607 total coins. Listen, to the person who doesn't have a lot of money, that is going to mean a lot to them in the years to come. So for those of you, there's still that opportunity. And by the way, as soon as you get at least 150 pack, you have full rights to partake in the 10% bonus and the, what I showed you, the 200 and 300% coin bonus on all packages. Talk to the person who brought you. It's absolutely amazing. So that's the first foray of the 150, 350, and 750. After 750, it's best to go into the K1 phone packs. That's the best deal. And if you really want to go to the higher amounts, which many do, we go from 10,000 euros right up to €1,000,000 buys. This is time limited. The stated expiry date on all these packages is September 30th and September 15th for those seller bonuses. Okay, so for all of these offers, it's September 30th, except those two seller bonuses. All right, and on this one, we're going from 130% right up to 200%. Do you see why people are saying that millionaires and even billionaires will be created through this system? Well, look, I just got back from the Asia Gold pre-launch tour. I went to 5 cities in the Philippines and Taiwan, Hong Kong, Kuala Lumpur, and Singapore. So yes, you have opportunities in over 130 nations. There are 20 to 30,000 people coming into Karatbars every month, and yet we're still under 1 million. So this is a great opportunity. Another great opportunity is Nitsa Nakos and Company are going on the 11-11 tour. 11 countries, 11 weeks. Take a look at these. Log into synergygoldgroup.com and all the details are there. Now look, I don't know what your spiritual understanding is, but something weird happened to me when I checked out of my last hotel. I booked into my last hotel in Manila, and the room I had was 11-11. What are the chances? You figure that out. Anyways, let's move on here. Look, 80 of us top leaders from around the world just got back from the World Gold Director Elite Retreat. I am under an NDA, a non-disclosure agreement. I cannot reveal to you at this time what was said, but I can allude to a few things legally, okay? So the main theme that came through at this event is, man, this is real. People ask me, is this really real? Is this thing real? It is as real can be. I've got videos, recordings from all the top corporate staff telling us, yes, this is real. Here it is. Here we are. It's working. Here's a picture of me beside the retreat. To my right there is Mr. Height, Mr. Joseph Height. He's brilliant in the mining and banking sector. Here's Ovidio Toma. The guy is absolutely a genius in the realm of technical. He's leading the whole technical side of this. Here's our beloved CEO, Harold Seitz. I trust him. I have seen who he is. I have spent time with him. I have seen his promises. I have seen his openness. He is an amazing man. I'm not going to show you the video today. Here I am downstairs. This is at the gold processing unit. And I won't show you that video either. This gentleman packs all the gold, the cards, and the cash gold. And he's so real. He said, everybody, we're sweating down here for you to get gold out to the world. Really appreciated him. Another theme that came through, everybody, is we powerful systems. We can control our own financial destiny right now. I want to quote Brian McGinty. I spent time at the Elite Retreat, and he just put some nice words together, and thank you for doing that, Brian. Karatbars is about to become a household name. I cannot tell you why. Okay? Affiliates are going to enjoy so many ways to earn that they will be completely amazed. The company is going to move more in the next 6 months than in the past 9 years. You just have to, by the way, these announcements will be revealed on the 15th in Amsterdam at the big conference. Here's a few more lines that Brian so beautifully encapsulated. There are going to be so many people wanting to start this business. The numbers will be phenomenal. Building any part of the Karatbars business is about to get so much easier. And again, it's through the systems and software and apps that are being created. Many, 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 many new millionaires, and I'm going to add billionaires, will be created in the next 2 years. Even if you start today, ladies and gentlemen. So if you're looking at this for the first time, please get your account, get your free account, get your KYCs done, decide on what package you're going to get and who you'll help. If you are up for earning a lot of wealth by helping other people, this is the way to do it. So listen, remember Bitcoin? You missed it. Remember Karatbars' first coin? You missed it. Don't miss this. Get your KYCs done and do your KYCs 100% accurate. Do your sign up 100% accurate. Make sure you get it right from the start. Now look, I put my email on the bottom here, but look, if someone else invited you to this video, do not email me. I will be very upset if I find out you emailed me when someone else introduced this to you. However, if this video got into your hands and nobody introduced you, then please shoot me over an email and let's get your questions answered. Okay? Well, this has been Dr. Greg Gary coming to you live from Vancouver, BC, Canada. And come and join our team that's helping to set the world straight in the realm of finance and currency. Thank you.